hopefully everything works okay. Yeah, still sorting things out, making sure things work right. You know how it goes, right? No, not search, stairs. Whoops. That's not a good sign right off the bat. We're like pushing wrong buttons. Oh my goodness, it is terrific to be live. I've really been having a good time the last few times I've been going. It is terrific to see you. Thank you for being here. So we have... how much gold do we have? Okay, we have enough gold to get what we forgot the last time. It's a very basic item. It's kind of programmed like an accessory. It sits in your items, if I remember right, but it's basically an accessory. It's the dragon scale. I think you get it from the item shop, I'm pretty sure. And what it does is you get a +2 defense boost, on top of whatever armor you have on. Now, the thing about it is that it ain't much, like it doesn't seem like much, but this is also an older RPG that does not use very big numbers. So this is one of those cases where I can tell you every little bit goes a long way. Even that +2. So hopefully, yep, there it is, 20. So we need to next grind quite a few thousand gold, actually. We need about 4,500, and then enough gold to be able to get some magic keys. I have to get a broadsword, we need a full plate. We could get lower class armors between then, but why do that when you have to grind anyway, right? So probably the first thing we're gonna do is, I think it'd be logical to get the broadsword first, because 1, it's cheaper, but 2, it's a weapon, which means faster kills. Yeah, we're gonna be squishy a while, but I think that will help. So we're gonna go to a little bit of a tougher area and start grinding. And how is everybody doing this wonderful day? So nice today. Whoa, holy lag. My thing was just like, woo. I don't know what that was about. It's being silly. I'm glad to hear it. Can't complain, we hit up the, we went to the weed store today, got a couple of different strains, and I got the sample, a couple of them, a little bigger than a sample, but hey, yeah, that's good shit. That might be why I seem a little loopy, because it just started hitting me. Oh man. After stream, I'm gonna post some pictures of it in our thingy. If you're new here, just in case anyone's new here and going rah, which I doubt it, but you never know. We live in a legal state, like rec legal, so chef tit. Nah, I surprisingly haven't met anyone like that on Twitch. Generally, if they're against that kind of stuff, they just leave or they don't say anything, but they'll still lurk. Doesn't bother me either way. Everybody has their thing. I'll be 34 pretty soon. Doing it since I just turned 18. It was one of them squares that waited. But my logic was, hey, at least if I get caught, I can be like, hey, I'm 18, man. Where I was growing up, it was okay to have a little bit when you were 18 or older, but I also didn't want to. I was thinking ahead, and it's like, you know, yeah, I'll be okay, but if something happens and I'm a minor, my folks are gonna get the flack of it. I don't want to do that shit to them. They smoke too. We've all grown together. We've grown some great shit together. Things were actually going south, so I went out. I got married to Baby Cat, and things started going south with a family member, Grandma. And I moved back with my wife to my fam. And she just passed, but we've been helping my folks out a lot. And so here we are. But don't mind me, I'm just talking. I like talking about what's going on. Thoughtful bun. I try. I really do try. I mean, I feel like it's something that a lot of kids don't think about when they go out and just kind of party and shit. It's like, but then if you ask the question, like, well, this is gonna come back to them. What if they get in trouble? It's generally like, I don't care, or something like that. And it's just like, yeah, but don't you understand what could happen? Like that? No, hell no. I wouldn't dream of doing that shit to my family. So I figured it was just best to wait till I was 18 to start smoking weed. And I did exactly that, and I am a legal bun. Wow, really? I've been smoking weed for almost 20 years. That was a lot of bowls ago. Actions have consequences, exactly, and sometimes those consequences have a reaction. Just as an earthquake sometimes has an aftershock, and sometimes the aftershock is much worse than the earthquake. There's a lot of it's very interesting if you kind of think about it. There's a lot of parallels between like human nature and nature itself, right? And things that surround human action. It's like it's all part of nature. It's really interesting how that works. I mean, shit, karma was an idea that came out of it. It still holds water to a lot of people today, too. But don't mind me, we're Tarsal. Tarsai? I can't tell if that's an L or an I. Thank you for banning bots here, Pike. I appreciate it, all the mods who ban the bots. Bots would be appreciated too if they were people. But they're not, they're just bots. I mean, they're run by people, but... Do these people even watch over all the places they're in? I doubt it. I think it's just data mining shit. Not gonna get much here. Not much data to mine. Oh my goodness. How does there... How does it even handle that many? My shit starts freaking out when I got, like... Yeah. Wow. We're gonna refill our MP. Because this is a game where you can skip the inn. And you can talk to a guy and get your MP refilled for free. That is a lot of channels. That's far more channels than I could ever hope to follow. Only following like a few hundred, if that. And a lot of them are like 24/7 streams, like animals and Mystery Science Theater and silly Hong Kong movies and all kinds of good stuff. But man, 99,000. Could you imagine having them all unmuted and playing the same time? My god. Sound like a damn train station. Or it'd be like Back to the Future where he blew the speakers. I mean, either way. You're in for a ruptured eardrum. Or two. YouTube video that has episodes 1 through 6 of the Star Wars movies all playing at one. Oh my good lord. I can't handle that. I can have like a game going, a little bit of music on the side for myself. I can handle like chat sounds or like clips playing, but god. I can't. Then again, I'm migraine prone, so I gotta watch it like that. I really don't like the migraines I get either. I'm one of them people that get those like weird tornado, like clear, watery tornado things in my eyes. And, hate that shit. But the opening is glorious, and it's just a cacophony of garbage. Oh man. I can't even imagine. I couldn't try it. I'm too afraid to even attempt it. Why am I going to coal? Oh right, because that shit kicked in. We're just grinding. We just have a lot of grinding to do. And then we have to go to Rimmildar. Broadsword. Bonk. Ooh, 15 gold. Well, I only need just under a K now for the sword, so that's actually not bad. Not ready to take on the swamp yet. We don't want to go to the South Island yet, because then the skeletons will start coming out, and then they're gonna kill us. Yeah, we're not even level 10 yet. No, I don't want to rush it. We've also got retro achievements going for this, and we're gonna be going about it a very unique way. Most of the time, people tend to save the princess like the halfway point, like as soon as they're able to kill the green dragon. We are actually going to wait until we are level 30. Yes, we have to hit level 30 as well. We have to max out in the game, which is gonna be interesting, but we can do it. There's like 3 different endings you can get, and each one has an achievement. You can... Or no, I think there's 4. No, I think there's 4, yeah, my bad. One is doing the whole game without rescuing the princess. One is taking the princess to the Dragon Lord. One is beating it, I think you get her after you kill the dragon. I can't remember. I have to look again, but yeah. There's like 4 different ones, and it's like... I think the best strategy is to wait on rescuing her until we're level 30 and ready to beat the game. Then we can just do one, reset, do the next one, reset, and then, you know. Uh-oh. He didn't dodge, he's a ghost, it went right through him. He was like Boo and went transparent for a second. So yeah, right now we're getting gold, but we also want to make sure that we're a sufficient level for handling the next island, the southeast part. I do very, very much love this series. This is a very good series. It's come a very long way, too. But unfortunately, its future is uncertain. I guess we'll see. They have a lot of material already. They could work with what they've got. I mean, shit. I'm gonna be honest, there's no reason why Squeenix can't just give them the funding they need to get global servers going for freaking DQ10, right? Why do they have to do all this shit to cut around corners and, like, try to make it a single-player game? Nah, screw that. Give them the funding. Give them the servers. They have more than enough money. But that's just my bun thoughts. I know it would sell. I can guarantee you it would sell. A lot of people have been looking forward to it, and it never happened. I was actually kind of surprised when I saw that they were working on 12 a couple years ago. And I was just kind of like, why are you doing 12? How come you're not? You already did 11. Well, don't forget 10. They're pulling a Final Fantasy, like, what? 2, 3, and 5 on us. Except with an MMO. But, at the same time, I can't imagine things are going very smooth on their end right now because of all the stuff that's happened recently. They've lost some very, very important people in their team. So it's just hard to say what's going to end up happening. But you know what? That's okay. We always have the stuff like this. We have a big old series to go through. It's timeless. And we're gonna stream all of them. Including most of the spin-offs. Remakes. You name it, we're gonna play it if it's in the series. Might even try one of them Fortune Street games. I've actually never played a Fortune Street game. Could be fun. I just don't know the rules. But that's okay, because if my first time playing it is streaming it, maybe someone will pop by who knows how to play it and be like, I need this. Then again, I'm very, very slow at learning, like, card games and board game. Oh god, I'm horrible with card games. You try to teach me, like, bridge or something like that, and I'm like, what am I doing? I don't... what? It's a hophead rabbit. Hophead rabbit. Oh dear. More puns. More bun puns. But why did they always call cannabis hop? Isn't hops in, like, beer? How am I a hophead if I'm smoking weed and not drinking beer? I actually don't like the taste of beer. Don't tell anyone. Actually, I haven't drank in a long time. I like Mike's, and I like flavored vodka. That's what I like. Very simple. No, you don't smoke beer. I mean, unless you're one of them college kids, it's like, yo, let's port the bomb. Oh, God. Now that's a beer bong you don't want nothing to do with. Everybody, don't inhale alcohol. Don't do it. It makes you dumb. I also, just for safety's sake, don't recommend having an open flame right next to it like that, because, you know, your face, stuff like that, you know, it might hurt. Something goes wrong. And believe me, I've seen what can go wrong. I firsthand can tell you, I have coughed in the middle of a hit in a bong, like in the bong, by accident, and it spat the water like through the freaking whole piece. That shit got on the flame. And it was beer, or, well, I don't know if beer would do it, but like, you know, something alcoholic. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be near that. It might go whoosh. Just possibly. So don't do that shit. Also, don't be cheap and don't make pipes out of aluminum foil. I've known so many people who make freaking cheap-ass little pipes out of aluminum foil. Do you have any idea how bad that is for you? That is horrible for you. Don't do that. You can pay $5 and get a fucking chillum that you can put in your pocket. No shit, it's glass. Don't make aluminum pipe. And nowadays, it's recommended. I'm not 100% sure on this, because it's kind of a recent research thing, I guess. I'm not sure, but I guess brass pipes too. I just stick with glass. I like my glass. I love my bongs. I'm a bong person. Always was. That's how I started out. Yo, no problem. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you later. You have a wonderful day, and I hope things get better for you. Of course. Loves. That's what we do. We wander around in circles and talk about everything. That's what this stream is, and I like it. That's what I want. Just be yourself here. If you've got crazy ideas, just talk about it. No one's gonna call you anything here. Just don't, you know, we have the rules. You know what the rules are. If you're able to type and chat, you probably read them. At least I hope you did. It's not a license agreement or anything. Not that long. Oh well. I mean... That was in response to Cat's comment, the well, I mean. I just read it. Don't mind me, I'm just... Toasty bun. That's an emote I want to pay someone to make sometime. I have to find an artist and... my little bun joint. Well, eventually I'm actually gonna have all of these emotes, except probably save a few. I'm gonna have custom ones done because my bun boy, he's not straight rabbit, he's half and half. He's a bun boy. Human bun. Like my avatar. Shaggy blue hair bun boy. So most of the emotes are going to be that. With different expressions. Yeah, you know what I mean. Fairy bun boy. Well, I mean, a couple of MMOs I play have a lot of fairy shit, so hey, it works. RuneScape and Maple Story. I'm a fairy professor. Honorable fairy professor. I'm almost level 200 and I'm still using that low level ass title. Its stats are pretty decent though, so I've just kept it. I'm sure something better will come along, but... Twilight Warrior. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make a sparkle joke. I know they don't sparkle. But bun fairies do. Grinding for G and grinding for E. Well, not that E. I had to think about that for a minute. No, if this was Cyberpunk, maybe. This is far from Cyberpunk. I was playing that all day yesterday. Actually, I left it on while I was sleeping. When I came into this little room. Kind of a small office. It's cozy. But like, because I left that damn game going all night. I had the door closed, I came in here, holy shit, it was hot. It was so hot. Like, oh. Glad I decided to wear a t-shirt, not a hoodie today when I came down here. Cause damn. I was like, well, I'm gonna have that game off at night. I love it though, it's so good. Yeah, I've encountered a few silly bugs, but they make me laugh more than anything. God, man, I left the preheat on overnight. Shit. My goodness, it was hot in here. Yeah, by the time I'm ready for bed, I'm like, not about to open another game. If it's not already running, it's not going up. But I'm going up to bed when that happens. Not now. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not tired. In fact, when I take my first break, I might actually go get coffee. Oh good, things are starting to run away now. Not quite level 8 yet, but we're getting there. Ideally, we want to see where we're at as far as gold when we hit level 10. Because I might have enough gold to buy the broadsword by the time I'm level 10. Maybe even before, who knows. Then we can start grinding for the armor, which is 3k. So today is going to be a lot of grinding. A lot of going back here to heal, or store our MP. Then going back and grinding for more stuff. And that's just the way these are. Some people hate him, some people love him. I'm one of them people that love him. I had a hard time with him when I was younger. I used to rush through. One of them kids that ran from every fight and wanted to explore. But as I got older, I was like, oh, it's training, I get it. I was playing this, first two Dragon Warriors were like the first RPGs I'd ever played. Way early 90s. It wasn't until, Super Mario 64, or not 64, Super Mario RPG, I'm sorry. Mario RPGs where I figured out the trick. It's like, oh. After that, it was building patience. I still didn't have the patience enough to sit down and beat one. I never beat one until I was like a teenager. And it was this game here. This was the first RPG I actually beat. And it was a complete fluke too. I had no HP left. I had like maybe 2-3 HP left at the final boss that first time. And I had nothing left for healing. There was nothing I could do except attack. And I hit attack, and it killed him, and I beat it. And I was like, dude, my first RPG is done. And this became a favorite ever since, this whole series. Because I immediately jumped into 2 after that, beat it, needed 3 and 4, gathered the cash to get 3 and 4, got them, and oh man. And it was just in time too, because around the time I had finished 4, maybe a month or 2 later, the remake of 5 for DS had come out. So that was perfect timing. It took a while for 6 to come out. I was hitting the store like every month, even, checking it, looking at news on it, nothing, checking the shop, nothing. And then finally one day, there wasn't even an article that I'd found at least that said it was coming out. I went one day to the store, like, I'll look and see if it's on the shelves. There it was. I was like, yeah, finally. That was good. 6 is really, really good. 3 is my favorite, 6 is definitely my second. Just grinding away. Grindy. It will be nice to have a better sword, I'll say that. Okay, we might actually get that sword before we hit level 10 because we've already got 1,000 gold. Oh shit. That could have gone very, very bad. Probably start making my way back. Could use an N, but I'm being a gold pincher. Everyone who's here and everyone who's lurking here, thank you for being here. Everyone who has been through here and headed out, I really appreciate that you came through. Thank you for all of your support, everybody. Kick back, be cozy, relax, enjoy the grind. And if there's anything you need, just let us know. At least whatever we can take care of anyway. Like, yeah, it's my stream, but at the same time, you're my guests. You're all my guests. I am the host of this house. You are the guests in my house. Therefore, your needs are, you know, kind of important too. Oh, cool. I mean, technically that's what I'm doing too, because I'm pretty squishy for that southeastern segment, but all the grinding. We're doing all the grinding. Money and XP. Eventually we're gonna get, sub and bit badge. Like custom, badges. Sorry. I fumbled my words. But I'm thinking we're gonna wait on that until I can get us some. I guess the defaults will work pretty okay for now. I mean, shoot, I've watched streams where they were doing really good. They had a lot of people still using defaults, nobody minded. So I hope y'all don't mind. Not only do I want to find, you know, a good artist, but I kind of want to find one that understands and can fit and work with the theme of the stream, right? I don't want just basic. I want someone that can, like, figure out what I'm going for and be like, oh, I got you. So I'm willing to take my time with that. It's important. I mean, art's not about the product. You can't corporatize art. No matter how hard you try. The minute you start to, it stops becoming art. And it becomes product. I don't want that. I want, like, Gaming with Peppers. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is good to have you here. We're just running around grinding for gold so that we can get a new sword. Yeah, it's very good to have you. Thank you for stopping through. We're almost at our 1500 gold goal. Goal. But I'd also like to try to get a level in, at least one. Because that South Isle is going to be a little rough at level 7. And like I was saying earlier, I think we're gonna skip. There's like 1 or 2 armor pieces that we can get between now. And, yeah, that's where the wolfmen and skeletons and all that show up. And I'm just kind of like, 7's a little early for that, I think. I mean, we could do it if we run all the time, but I don't want to run all the time. And then still possibly die, and then lose half our gold that we worked for. There's 8. Power 3, speed 3, max HP 5, max MP 3. Cool. That's gonna help a little bit. We only need a few hundred gold, then we can get our sword. Then we can grind for 3,000 gold, because we're gonna skip a couple of tiers of gold. I'm not getting the half plate or none of that. We're gonna save on time. We're just gonna grind straight up 3k, and we're gonna get the full plate right off the bat. After we get all of our gear, then we're gonna grind for to stock up on magic keys. Then we're gonna go get the Stones of Sunlight. And then more keys. I got a little list of things we have to do. That way I'm not sitting there going, what do I have to do again? Digging through guides and stuff. I've gotten in the habit of like taking notes now ahead of time, being like, okay, this is what's next. Plotting the route. I'm scripting the game. This game is scripted, guys. Sorry. Walk through the swamp because we can. If you take the north route, it's only 3 steps, it won't do much. I think, what? 1 step is 1 HP lost. There they go, they're running away. He didn't know. It's a bold slime. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's a 1-to-1 shot. There we go. Time to grind some more. walking back, walking to, walking back from, there and back again. That's what this game is. This is there and back again. Oh, you got to play the Switch version? That's awesome. That's one of the reasons I'm excited to get us a Switch. Haven't been able to get us one yet, because last few times I went to get one, they were all out. It's like, damn it. So I got other stuff instead. But that trilogy remaster is, like, one of the big reasons I want one. That, Breath of the Wild. Now they got that new one coming out, and it's like, my goodness, I got a lot of catching up to do. I am behind, Bun. I'm very glad you enjoy it, though. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping to hear about it, because now I'm just more excited about it. Yeah, exactly. Anything they're available on, I want them. Mobile and portable Switch is different, but a little minor thing. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for telling me. So you mean like when you're playing it on the go on the Switch, and then when you have it like popped into the port, it's a little different? I'm just making sure I got that right. Slow gold grind. Very slow gold grind. It'll get much slower in the future, though, when we start grinding for, like, 10,000 something. Like the silver shield being 14.8k. Luckily, at that point in the game, you can just grind the gold columns, but then you don't get much XP out of it. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up getting the Switch that docks, not the portable one, but yeah. Because I want to hook it up to this TV, and I want to get a capture device, and all that good stuff. It's more fun when you play it with others. Even if they're just chilling. Then you can watch me figure things out and be like, what do I do? What do I push? Oh, that's a button. When I first got a PS4, I didn't know what they were meaning by the big black bar thing on the tutorials of games and stuff. I'm like, what is this thing? Is it like a giant button? I thought it was just a giant button. Then start moving the thing around, and I'm like, whoa. This is a touchpad? What? Blew my mind. I like it when you use it with PC. It can function as a cursor too, or like a mouse. But I generally turn that off because I've accidentally clicked out of stuff that I'm in the middle of playing because I'm having to push a bunch of buttons fast or something. Or I get really into it and I like start slipping and pushing the wrong button. Clicked out of it and I'm like, no! Oh, the 2 remake. Nice. 3 is a big one. If you haven't played 3 yet, get ready. 3 is my favorite. It is excellent. 11 is wonderful. I absolutely love 11. Love how it ties in with the Roto trilogy. Constantly fast forward Blu-rays accidentally on PS. Yes! Yes, I've done that too. Yeah, options or whatever it's called, yeah. I'm like, no, that's a start button, man. It's not options. It doesn't always open on options. Sometimes what? It'll open like, photo view mode and stuff like that. It's like, what? Man, trying to play Elite Dangerous with the PS4 controller was a nightmare for me. I can't do it on controller. Thank you. I appreciate the hydrate. Could definitely use that. Pretty soon I'll probably get some coffee. Thank you. Done and done. I'm refreshed bun. But still toasted. Always toasted. If bun's not toasted, bun's broke. That's how it goes, though. We just got some really good stuff today, and it's good. Very tasty. Very stony, skunky, relaxing. Which one did I even get? I picked one out for myself. It was Shiva something. I can't remember. Nah, pleasantly baked. I'm just pleasantly baked. Generally, when the overbaked thing happens to me, that's like at night. That's when I end up going to bed too early. I mean, that's fine if you want to. I got everything right here. I mean, you're gonna have to anyway if you want the bong, because it's right here. Oh, I should bring that back. Thank you, Steer Pie. I should, yeah. We're gonna have 2. We're gonna have Pass and we're gonna have Hug. Yeah, well, this time we'll have some bong. Yeah, okay, I'll bring back Pass and I'll add. Oh yeah, that I'm excited for too. That one I've been paying attention to. Thank you for Toke Break, baby cat. That dude or lady, whoever that is, their rabbit is so cute. I found that clip on Google. It's so damn cute. Alright. Baby cat wants to talk with me. If you're new here, baby cat's my wife. We live together. Because we're married. And that's generally how that works, I think. Although I know that there's also like the we're married online thing, but no, that's not the case with us. We're right here. Big stretch. Ooh. That stretch made me yawn, my goodness. Okay. Let me kill this magician. And then you can listen to the wonderful overworld music while we are AFK. Your man cave. Oh, yeah, that's a thing too. No, we're not like that. No, I've never been like that. I mean, I have my little office space right here. And you've got yours. But it's not two separate houses. That's a lot of property tax. Fuck that. Alright. Bun's got stuff to do with Cat. Bun will be back and we'll just leave the Dragon Quest music going. Hopefully it doesn't make your ears bleed. If it does, please don't sue me. Hello again, everybody. Don't jump, I'm back. So I gave a warning in chat. I started getting in the habit of that now, because not only have I seen people be like, ah, you made me jump in other chats, but I've actually experienced that too. Like their BRB scene will be really quiet and stuff, and then they come back and they're like, okay, and I'm like, ah! I don't want to do that to you guys. We got Cozy here for a reason, and I'm not trying to break that. I do get excitable. I mean, I am a bun, I get hoppy, but, what was that? Yo, Gaming with Peppers, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate you. It is so good to have you on board. We got plenty of blankets and tasty treats. Carrot cake. Actually, you know what? I actually got some, a couple of, like, boxes of cake mix. I don't know, who is this? Tasty treats. Like cupcakes and carrot cake, and actually, what I was gonna tell you guys, I've got a couple of, boxes of cake mix. I've got a white cake mix, and I've got a chocolate cake mix, and a bag of chocolate chips, and I was thinking, I'm gonna make some cookies. Cake cookies. Last time I did something like that, I did double chocolate. I think this time I'm gonna put the chocolate chips in the white cake mix. Yeah, I'm gonna make cookies today. Thank you for reminding me. I need to, take out a stick of butter so it softens today, so that I can make those tonight. I was gonna do it last night, but I got lazy. You wish you could play OG Dragon Quest only for the challenge? Hey, if you want to do it for that, you could have something to take it with you, yeah. You've got retro achievements. That's what we're doing it on. Once you do all the stuff for it, you get a nice little badge out of it. Now you do have to hit like level 30, and there's a few, you're gonna want to save Gwaylin for the end of the game, because there's like 3 or 4 ending achievements that you pop with, depending on how you deal with her. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Getting very close to 1500, and we can get our sword. And then faster kills, and then grind for 3k, so that we can get our full plate. Today is mostly going to be grinding, and buying gear, and grinding, and buying keys. Oh yeah, it also saves a lot of space. And in some cases, the games run or look better. Like, Project 64 with its, filters and stuff. And they look nice and sharp. PlayStation as well, PS2. Oh man, I've been really enjoying playing Dot Hack on, PS2 emulation. Looks so good. Another nice thing about emulation is what you can learn out of. Is it okay if I make suggestion to game? Oh, I love Crystallis. Here, check this out. If you want to see an archive of what we've got that we're gonna stream eventually, we got a lot. We have a lot of games on there. There's the collection right there. And if you guys don't have one, it's a very useful way of keeping track of your collection. Now you have to do everything manually, but It's very, very useful. And I guess they're working on an updated version of the site. That'll be exciting to see. That's my stream account. My personal stuff is way different. That's a brand new account I made just for this. That would be horrible though, wouldn't it? It's been a long time amassing all these games and you never, ever went through a single one. Oh man. Yeah, I finished Star Fox, exactly. Yay, we beat one game. Now my personal stuff, that's for me. I don't give that out. All my personal ones are like private anyway, because it's like I just use them to keep track of my stuff and I hardly ever do much with them. Every like half a year I'll go through and be like, okay, what did I finish? No. Hey Eric, how's it going? I'm never allowed to do what I'm doing, I just do it anyway. Because I can. Yeah, maybe. That depends. Games always go different when you stream them, as opposed to playing them for yourself. But that's what makes them entertaining. Then people can laugh at me for making kiddish mistakes. But that's the fun of it, right? That's the whole reason we do this. Hold on 360 stuff. Uh-oh, to get a red ring again. Wrap it up in a towel. It's actually funny, my first 360 was not one of the ones that died from a red ring. It died from a defunct disk drive. Oh, okay. Yeah, the eBay doomsday. That would be a disaster. Well, we have enough to go get that sword now. But we're really low on... Is? Wait, which digital storefront? Microsoft? Are they closing down the Xbox 360 store? I'm out of the loop. I don't really follow game news unless it's something like a specific game that's coming out. Okay. Damn. But they were still making some pretty decent money off that, I thought. I remember a few years ago when Sony was doing that with the PS3, and then they wound up not doing it. But I guess it's happening again? I don't know. Oh, it is? Okay. I thought I read that somewhere. I just wonder if it's like for realsies this time. Let's max out our HP first. There we go. That way we don't have to talk to him. Use it again. Talk to him again. Do it in one shot. Buns coming was foretold. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. He really is, though. I mean, he is the most useful. I mean, besides the king, who can save your game, that's kind of important too, but man. For sure, certain 360 games have disappeared entirely on eBay. You cannot find one copy for sale, and if you do, it's reviewed. Holy shit. You're really going balls to the wall. It's like the Wii after they closed down on a lot of their stuff. All the good games like went up for a bit. The Metroid Prime trilogy was always pretty pricey, but then after all that, it was just like, whoa. Yeah, I think we can go to Remeldar now. Get that new sword. Now, luckily, we don't need to use a torch, because I know this cave pretty well. At least in terms of going from one end to the other. You just keep going until you hear the bonk. Yeah, Remeldar is cool. They have some good gear. Which is where we're going for that purpose. Now, is like memorizing it as far as finding the dragon and stuff, like, nah. I get lost without the torch, but getting from north to south, yeah, it's easy. You just walk straight down. It's a wall. You go right, then down, right, down. And then it's like, you go left. As soon as you're able to go left in that little crevice, you're able to go find the stairs. I know I'm a fucking nerd. Right. Oh, get into a fight. Right into a fight. They do. Bonk, bonk. There we go, I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. Nerd bun. Well, we're almost there, as long as we can survive. It's been a while since I've been in this area. Let me check my map and make sure. Okay, yeah. So I just go, there will be a pond. Yeah, right there. I go around that pond and then go right south. And then follow it until I get to a mountain range, okay. Oh, shit. No, we're not doing the wolf right now. Yeah, I need the torch to find him. It's like... I think as far as I'm able to remember you can go all the way south, and then you can go right, south, right, and then I think if you go all the way right, you'll find a way to the door, I think? But getting to the door I haven't been able to do without the torch. I got on the path, but not to him, unfortunately. No, I don't want to get accidentally crit by a wolf. No, thank you. Move. Let's get that broadsword. Yeah. We're gonna skip that half plate and just go right for a full plate. And we're actually gonna save, or not save, but sleep at this inn because it's right here and I don't feel like walking all the way back there. This is around the point in the game when I start using the inn, because that's right there. That was just before my time. This game came out 1 year before I was born in the US. But I do actually have that issue of Nintendo Power, and I've even got the one that has a strategy guide that was included. That you had to like pull the staples open to take out. I've got that guide somewhere around here. That was dope. No, I bought my copy at a pawn shop in the 90s. Of Dragon Quest, that is. Or Warrior, whatever. It's funny, Dragon Quest 2 was actually my first RPG. My uncle had it. Never played one before, and I was like, what is this? Didn't know what the hell to do. I liked all the exploring, though. There was a file on there that had the boat. Or the ship. So I used to go on a ship and just explore till I died. Oh, I love Paper Mario. Yeah, that was a good sequel. That was a very good sequel. I was very happy when I got it. Never got the first one, but I always rented it until I beat it, and then I rented it, like, again and beat it again. Second one, I just had to have it. Have it around here somewhere, I think. Oh, absolutely. I never played any after that. I know that there's that... Is it Super Paper Mario, and then there's other one. I never played any of those. I've watched people play them, but... Well, they're tougher, but we're making some better money now. We need 3K. Gave you this game for free with the paid subscription to Nintendo Power. Your $50 game was the only way I could convince my mom to get me a prescription to Dr. Mario, Nintendo Power. Had it for years and then gave them all away to neighbor when I moved. What was I thinking? Hey, you know what? That's okay because I'm one of them kids. We were one of them families were guilty of, you know, throwing away the boxes. So I can sympathize with that. Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck. Hey, you know what? That's okay. We had just bought the sword and we don't have that much gold, so that's fine. That is fine. That means we can save. Gotta look on the bright side of it. It's only 100 gold anyway that we lost. Ain't nothing. We just bit off more than we could chew, that's all. We gotta take our time. And then when we get better armor, it'll be a little better. I hope. Our level's still pretty low, too. And it's in the Power Game per EGM Game Fan, all of them. The right boxes. No, I was too young. I don't remember. I do know some of them were Game Boy boxes, though. I was old enough to remember those, and Pokemon, and Zelda, and yeah. I still got my Yoshi's Island box. Ooh. I've also got Dragon Warrior 3 complete in box, too. But I bought that much later. I guess maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy some wings. But I can't be asked to waste the money on it. Because I don't want to push my luck down there at level 8, because I was shown that clearly I'm not tanky enough to handle it. Yeah, they are, and Cole's right there. I mean, shit, I've made probably enough gold the last 2 fights to get him. Oh, man. I'm so glad that you got that when you did, because now... Oof. Yeah, I only paid, like, maybe 90 for Dragon Warrior 3 complete. That was really nice to get. And it wound up being my favorite in the series, so I'm pretty happy about that. Which one's the item shop guy? Is it you? No, your weapons. That's the end. Oh, is he down there? Shit. Forgot about that. All the way over here. There we go, wings. Just in case we need them. Oh, come on. Always blocking the way, these people. All the townsfolk in this game block the way. Oh, you want to talk to the shopkeeper? Nah, it's my turn. Oh, you want to leave? No, I want to stand here. Yeah, exactly. We got a lot of gold to grind. Yeah, exactly. And that's why you shouldn't. Life's too short to waste feeling bad about, oh, I bought this, da da da. You know? I mean, yeah, it's good to be responsible, and if you're being responsible, then... Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no regrets. Time to go postal. I still get a kick out of that name. The fact they did that, it kills me. It's such a simple thing. It's so stupid, but it's so funny to me. No regrets. It's a very postal thing to do, too. Yay, 10 gold. Oh, we've got a long way to go. Buckle up. Take a toke. Enjoy yourselves. Maybe I should be grinding around Rimildar, after all, because if I do it closer by, because I kind of wandered out too far, if I do it closer, I can be a little more, what is it? I can cut myself some more slack on going to the end. I'll be making enough gold to be able to handle it and still be having enough to push forward. Let's do that. Before we run out of MP. Actually, you know what? Nah. Let's go back and refill it one more time. I think that'd be a better idea. And then we'll go through the cave. Yeah, there's a metal slime hunting spot in this game, babe. There's a couple of them. There's one like right south of Charlock. There's one in the southwest quadrant. I think there's a low chance of popping one somewhere in the southeast. Might be a few others. Above Rimildar? Possibly. I'd need to look at a monster map. Yeah, there's metal slimes and metal bubble slimes that give the higher amount of XP in the series. And then as far as the gold goes, you've got your gold golems. You kill the gold golems and you get a bunch of... You don't get much XP, but you get a lot of gold. They are in the southeast end of the map. I think in the very southern corner of that part in the woods, somewhere around there by the shore. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I need to check a... I need to check a monster map. I've got one on my other computer somewhere. It's a copy of the world map, but it's got like, colored in areas, and then each color has like groups of enemies that'll tell you which one's in what spot. I believe the website Woodus has it. You can find it there, I believe. I've had it for a while, so I'm going off memory. That page does have a lot of maps and guides and stuff. Let's go refill our shit. Then we're gonna go through the cave. You must go into the cave. Sorry, Oda, but we are gonna need our weapons for this cave. This game arrived at my friend's house playing Turtles 2 on NES. Good game. Absolutely fantastic. Ran home to play my new game and haven't never played an RPG before. I wanted Turtles instead. It took me a while to get into these. I liked the exploring aspect. I didn't have the patience for anything else. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how somebody could sit there and do that. But then I got older, and it's like, oh, I get it now. I was not a patient kid. I wanted action. I want to shoot stuff and beat up bad guys, and yeah. I'm very glad that I got into them, though. Had I never gotten into them, I would have missed out on a lot of really well-written stories and excellent music and stuff like that. Screw me once I realized I beat Turtle 2 in one day and not much else to play. The promotion came with a guide, so I played through this and loved it eventually. Next RPG was Secret of Mana. Oh yeah, what a jump. What a jump. Such a good game. That's another series we're going to be going through. And we're going to treat it, we're going to do the Japanese releases. Even if they're localized, we're gonna do, you know, Final Fantasy Adventure or Seiken Densetsu. Then we're gonna do Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3. Later we'll do the remakes and stuff. There are a few we're gonna skip. I don't know if we're gonna do Dawn of Mana. I have it. I got like halfway through it. I really don't care for it, but we might do it just to say I've beaten it. I've never actually beaten it. But we'll see. Do it? Okay. I mean, I have had it for a long time. I might as well just say, hey, I beat it. I finally beat it and it was on stream. So yeah, why not? No, it's not the worst game that was ever made, I can definitely tell you that. It's not great. It definitely doesn't feel like a Mana game. It looks like one, but it doesn't feel like one. That was a waste of MP. Oh, come on, don't kill me now. Thank you. I'm glad that didn't miss. Dragon Quest taught me that when you're about to die, everything in your vision gets bloody. Everything goes red. Even the water. Legend took me a long time. Fuck. Ah. I should have run, but I didn't. Son of a bitch. And I was trying to get to town, too. Damn it. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it took me a while to beat Legend. But I did beat it, but I didn't do the extra stuff after you beat it. There's like more to do after you beat it, and I was like, but it was already long. I enjoyed it, but I need a break. I just never went back to it. Now they like remade it and stuff, and it's like, man, it looks good. I want to do that, and now it's gonna have achievements and stuff, and damn it, okay. That's how it goes. But we got a while before we get there. Got way too many things to play. That is absolutely a series we are going to run through. And many others. Now there are some series out there we are going to play some of them and not the rest of them. Final Fantasy is a good example. I will run through 1 through 6. Probably not going to be doing 7 through beyond. There's also like fan translations, retranslations of the original ones that I kind of want to check out. Like there's a really good retranslation of 6 I found on ROM hacking, and kind of want to give it a shot. Rented it, felt like I was building things wrong and playing areas that were not my level. Yeah, it was different. It was very different for a mono game. I was not used to what it presented. Because I had just come from playing 2 and then Seiken Densetsu 3. And so it was very jarring. I really love the music though. Same composer as Mario RPG. That's why they sound fairly similar. I can't ever for the life of me remember who her, or what her name is, but... If we can just get to Rimeldar, around it, and just chill and grind there. No, don't put me to sleep, bastard. Come on, wake up. Don't fucking kill me. Wake up. You motherfucker. Look at that shit. That was bullshit. The game fucking cheated. I only need 13 XP? Okay, let's do it. And I grew up and became more open-minded. Yeah, that's the whole thing too, like... I did rent it, and I couldn't figure it out, like, at all. That was the same thing with point and clicks and all that back then. I couldn't figure that stuff out. Now it's like, I revisit them and it's like, oh, okay. It took me a long time to get into stuff like Maniac Mansion and all that. I was like a late teen by the time I played all those. I just could not figure them out. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, like, maybe I had a hard time getting into them because I tried to start with King's Quest. Ooh. It was the whole, like, you get to a certain point, and then you pick up the wrong thing, and then you just die. And it took a long time to get to that point, too, before it actually happened. Not like Uninvited, where you get, like, you pick up that, what is it, that cursed gem or whatever, and fairly shortly after you will die, but this was, like, not until near the end. King's Quest 6. If I remember right, that's when they started to get a little, like, here, let's tone it down so that more people can get into it. Or maybe after it, I'm not sure. I did try 5. It was only one on NES, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. Looks horrible on NES. I'll say that. It looks absolutely horrible on NES. It was not meant for... No way. I'll give them this. They tried. They absolutely tried, and I can't fault them for trying. But man. It's like Defender of the Crown, I mean. You play that on like Amiga or something, and then you play the NES version, it's like, what? Looks like I'm playing with mud. I got stuck because I put an item they let you put anywhere on the wrong thing. It's a hole in the wall. If you don't use the Minotaur's cave, you're dead end. Ooh. Damn. And then you get soft locked if you do the wrong thing, huh? Yeah, yep. Okay, that's what I thought. They soft locked it. Oh, look. Level 9. No need for torches. So that means we get, Radiance, or is it the other one? Radiant, yep. Metal Scorpion. Oh, shit. I need to get to town. Oh. No, 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 no. No. No, let me go to town. Okay, before we take another step. Yeah, it was that kind of stuff why I had such a hard time getting into those games. Maniac Mansion was the first one I beat. I really enjoyed it. After that I tried Monkey Island. I got really close. But I screwed something up. I can't even remember what it was. That was a long time ago. But I gave up and intended on going back to it someday, and maybe we'll do it here. I might be asking for a lot of help, because I don't know what I'm doing still. I could try. The Indiana Jones point and clicks too are pretty good. King's Quest 5 had a scene where if you didn't scare a rat running across the screen, it wouldn't be there to shoot your robot. That I remember. I think I watched someone do that, because I never really got that far in that one. But yes, I remember that. Point and click shenanigans. Sierra shenanigans. Yeah, good family fun. Although you don't say fun when you have that happen, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Don't worry, we're not gonna deal with that magic armor right now. We're not going for... No. No, just no. We have grinding to do. Let's get to it. Well, then I know who to come to if I end up streaming it. I'll have to hit you up and be like, yo, I'm gonna stream this. You wanna help me? That's so cool. I love that. I did play a little bit of 3. I have beaten 1 and 2 at this point in my life. I didn't beat 3. Got maybe halfway through it. I screwed something up, had to start over. Gave 4 an attempt because it's very different from the rest of them. I mean, how could I not? It's interesting. It's like the other 3, but it's not. That's the one where you play the lady. And then 5, yeah. That was released on a lot of stuff, the 5th one. Same with Ultima 5. A lot of 5s were released on a lot of stuff. Like Ultima 5 was on friggin' everything. I think it got an NES and a SNES port, if I remember correctly. Or a Genesis port or something like that. It got ported to all kinds of shit. That's another one we're gonna run through is the Ultima series. I love me some Ultima. No, you bastard! I got... Fucker. I am really having a rough time grinding some gold right now, man. What the hell? These stupid wolves are fucking me up. It's getting annoying. I'll tell you that. You know what? You know what I think it's time for? I'm gonna go out in the fresh air, get some more sunshine. It's still beautiful out right now. So we're actually gonna do that for a minute. Yeah, I need to grind better. Maybe I shouldn't be down there until I'm 10. Yeah, you know what? I keep dying there still, so let's put that on hold till we're level 10. Thanks, baby cat. Let's do that. I shall return, everybody. I'm just gonna leave the music going as is, and I'm gonna mute and go to the BRB screen. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hello everybody, I am back. Just finished up those redeems. I'm gonna redeem something for all of us. Everybody take a sip of whatever drink you got, and if you don't have one, if it is within your power, please get one. Well, neither am I. You're on your phone, aren't you? If I remember right. I mean, I might be back later for some Delta Force, but we'll see what happens. So we have a little bit of grinding to do. I've decided before we go back through the cave to Rimeldar, we're still dying too much. Let's hit 10. Let's hit level 10. Because how are we gonna get gold if we keep dying, right? Well, at least all the low XP stuff's running away. Except that. On a tablet, trying to hit level 100. Diablo 4 before the season ends. I hear ya. Yeah, then I know you're paying it. Can't do two things at once on that. That's okay, finish it. Do what you need to do. I'm just... What am I doing? I'm walking in circles here. I appreciate everyone, whether they're chilling and lurking, or talking, or watching, whatever. Do whatever you need to do. Whatever you want to do. After this, I'm going to be probably playing Cyberpunk. That's what I was doing earlier. But I'll probably be doing again. Then depending on what's happening tonight, might do a short late stream. I don't blame you. Yeah, man, it has been a while, like 2 years plus. I missed all of y'all. The craving was real. I've been dying to get back on and finally got all this shit set up. And it sucked because it was right at the time we lost a family member. And it was like, fuck. I was gonna get like right on after, but like because of everything that happened, I was trying to get my mind off everything, so I just kind of overdid it setting the stream up. I got sick like multiple times. So it just didn't happen for a while, man. It's so good to be back though, and they're gonna be happening a lot more regular now. Things aren't crazy and batshit over here anymore. And here is a different place, so that also helps. Now we're running on Pacific time. Yeah, the skeletons are fine. I can take those dudes on. I just gotta watch my HP. I gotta be paying attention to my HP more, because I haven't been. That's part of the problem. I've been all stoned and shit, and not paying attention to my HP. So it, like... Yeah. That's a bad habit. I was on overnight for 2 years, so I wasn't around. Obviously, you weren't around. Now I'm working 6 a.m. So I gotta go to bed soon. 1 hour ahead of you now, then yeah, don't you know? Yo, man. No worries. I really appreciate that you were here. Thank you for stopping by. It's been really good chatting with you again. I hope you rest well, and I hope that work begins smoothly for you. And I hope that you were safe. Anytime we're around, doors are open. It goes to all of you. You never know we're gonna be around. If you do want to keep up and find out when we're around, you might want to join our Discord, which I'm gonna post in chat there. Excuse me. Eventually we'll be doing watch parties and all-night show and cartoon and anime broadcasts and stuff like that there, so I just need to get all that set up and sorted out. We're gonna have bot games. It's a lot to do, but at the same time, not a lot to do there right now. There's a lot more coming. I've also got more plans for the stream, more stuff for you to be able to do here while you're watching. Little mini games and stuff. A couple of game bots. Maybe some Pokemon or something. Maybe y'all want to play some Pokemon here. Have that casino bot running. I'd like to see, because the Streamlabs desktop chat bot, that's what I use for Cutie Bunny. It's got a basic like casino setup, but I want more. I actually stopped playing it because I considered something. They get money for that game. That's not an official Nintendo game. Pokemon's Nintendo. They are absolutely gonna shut that shit down someday, and I don't want to invest too much into it. So I was like, you know what? I haven't paid for anything. Everything I got in the game, I made from grinding. So I'm gonna. I mean, you can play it. There's nothing wrong with playing it. It's the investing time. I can't do it knowing that one day that's probably gonna happen. Excuse me, choking bun. Now, I got a lot of Pokemon games coming up for stream. I do love the series, and I know that it's been played to death, and all that, but I really enjoy it, and most of them are on retro achievements, and I'd like to see if we can get a shiny badge or two, and I just like playing them. They're fun. I never grew out of it. Yeah, me too. It's a fun game. I do enjoy it. It's a shame that Nintendo's probably gonna do that. Sayo, hello, how are you? It's a beautiful day today, and I hope that it is just as well over there. Welcome aboard to the rabbit hole, to Carrot Town, where we do bun shenanigans and eat carrot cake and stuff, smoke lettuce. We got our own lettuce patch. Very special in the back. All guests are welcome to a sample. Always appreciate having folks here. No matter who it is, no matter how many. Even if it's just one, I always appreciate it. whether lurker, chatter, doesn't matter. And then there's the cat. That's right, there's the cat. This is Bun, who popped out of a hole somewhere. As a two piece of people as they enter, exactly. Like that plant man dude. Can't remember his name. He was in some other band. He was notorious for standing at the doors of whatever venue they were going to be performing at, and he would pass out like bowls of mashed potatoes. Like, check it out, that's no shit. Yeah, the drummer dude. Plant man. Never would have known about him if it weren't for Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, it is. It really is. That whole thing's weird. Mashed potatoes. I've never heard of that. What did he do? Like prep a whole pot in the back or something? Like, did he make a campfire and make mashed potato? Like, how did he do that? That's what I'm curious about. So strange. I guess. Well, he wasn't eating it, he was giving it out to all the people attending the concert. I guess maybe it was his way of making sure that they had something to eat, and he loved mashed potatoes, so he's like, here. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh. And I'm being slow bun. So I apologize, I am slow bun. Wonder why that could be, though. I mean, yeah. That's one way of doing it. What? It was a crit, but it missed. That was a critical miss, then. Man. Yeah, stone bun. One of these days I'm really gonna get stoned for all my bad bun puns. How do I lurk to this? The actual fuck y'all talking about? I don't even know. I'm just baked and talking. Oh, that. No, there's a dude. Shit you not, he went by Plant Man. He was in a band before he went solo as Plant Man. I can't remember his name for the life of me. Some dude from the 90s. Some strange alt-rock stuff. Random shit that I know. When he was in the band prior to that. Uh-oh. I don't. Okay, yeah, that guy. That guy. So you did hear it. Yeah. Never mind, my bad. It's MTV. It's because of MTV. They really played some weird shit back in the day, man. Nothing like now, but damn, it was still weird. I know nothing of this. It was on Beavis and Butthead. One of them, I can't even remember which episode, I just remember the video being on there. He's all dressed up in like this green blazer, but it's got like grass on it. And he's playing in a park. It's really weird. There's like nobody else in the band. He's playing with himself. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, wait, this is... what? Oh yeah. I had heard that song before I'd seen it on there, but... I don't know who it was, I didn't know, but I didn't listen to stuff like that. Never did. Oh man. Here, you know what? I got a remedy for this. Hold on, I'm going to Google. We're gonna... Gary Young. His name is Gary Young. I'm gonna send you the Beavis and Butthead version. There you go. Fucking weird, man. It is so weird. Enjoy. Yeah, no worries. Cat jokes. No, I don't. No offense to the guy, I'm sure he's a nice guy. It sounds like it if he's willing to take time to make mashed potatoes for people he's never even met. Not just that, but a whole crowd of them, but... I mean, guys got hard. I'll say that. Stay healthy. I can imagine everybody standing around the mosh pit, eating their potatoes, bobbing their heads, be like, these are good potatoes. Looking at each other. Yeah, listen to the college music going on in the background. What a thing to do. Wow. Makes the potatoes, gives them to everyone at the door, hurries up to get backstage, gets at his drum set. Man. Like, literally, that's what he did, too. It's just, it's wild to think about. Who else has ever done that? I can't think of anyone. Oh. Who was that? Flaming Lips? Or some shit. I can't remember. Orange hair kid. You remember that? What was that called? I think it was called Tangerine, actually. It's been a while. I think that song's called Tangerine. Probably. That's wild, man. Yeah, that's Potato Man. He used to do that shit, and it's like, what? That's unheard of. Nickelodeon crap, it's gone too far. Okay, she don't use jelly, that's right. It's not tangerine. That's just part of the song later then. Yeah, the 90s. And TV. And the radio, too. I remember hearing that shit on the radio. Like, going to malls and all that. Some malls would have that Euro pop, and some of them would have the alt stuff and all the little, like, record stores and shit. They were weird. I never really got into them. But I guess I was never a big alt-rock fan. I've always been more, like, industrial. I like classic rock. I like folk rock. A lot of old shit. The newer it gets, the more industrial I like it. Oh. Yeah, Tears of Fear. Yeah. That one's a good one. Everybody loves a happy ending, I mean. And the album with the Buzz of Love song. I don't think I've heard that one, actually. I didn't hear a lot of their stuff. Just whatever people had, or what was on, or... I'd always know his voice, though. He's one of them artists, you can't mistake it. Like Phil Collins, you always know when it's Phil Collins. You'll never not know. Unless you don't know Phil Collins. But if you don't, once you hear him, you will. So hey, it works. It just works. Or Steve Perry, for that matter. Voices like that, you just don't forget it. You know that voice. The song is called Buggin'. Okay. Maybe I should check that one out after I'm done, just so I can say I've heard it. Maybe I have heard it and I don't know. Yeah. It's worth it? Okay. It's not weird. It's like... I don't know if I could do weird. Then again, I like Gorillaz. Who am I talking? I do... I guess I do like some weird. Especially their single, like, their album... I can talk, I promise. Their albums that are like collections of their singles. Now, those get very strange. But good. Like, good strange. Strange Love. Oh, okay. I could get behind. Nickelodeon gone too far. Oh, that's gonna be a new thing now. Nickelodeon's gone too far. You know what was too weird for me? Shiny happy people. Especially if you, like, look at what they said about what the song's about. It ain't so happy. It's a little like, oh. 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 Stand in the place where you live. Well, I mean, I kind of live in the woods. So I am standing in the place where I live. I'm in the woods. From the city to the woods. I much prefer the woods. Now that the woods has internet that's almost as good as the city now. Or at least as the city was. I don't have to live in the city now. Oh yeah. Only thing that sucks is all the damn wasps in summertime. Yeah, once we hit level 10, then we're gonna go back through the cave. Do some grinding there for that 3K. Because money rules. They rule. Nachos. Yeah, you'll hear me talking a lot about Beavis and Butthead and shit like that here because I love that stuff. I grew up on that stuff. It's my childhood right there. Ren and Stimpy. Old Rugrats, like before they went to Paris. Holy shit, grinding, yeah. I know. A lot of grinding. It really is too, because small numbers. So it takes forever. That level 30 achievement's gonna take a while, even in Sherlock. So many levels, I know. One whole level. The class is called Money and Chicks. The one where they're printing out the copies of the money. And it's the one-sided black and white photocopies. Yeah, it'll be 2 digits when I get there. Yeah, they stuffed they printed coins too. So they stuff a paper coin in the friggin' donation can. Don't worry, y'all. We're gonna be watching some of those. I have them all downloaded with the music videos. Now, all them shows and all that, we ain't gonna be streaming them on Twitch. I'm gonna be doing those in the Discord. And I can leave those up all night and stuff. When it's gonna be happening, I'm not sure yet. You'll be the first folks to know, because you're the ones that are there. Yeah, it's for all kinds of stuff. We're gonna have bot games and all kinds of neat things in there. It just hasn't happened yet because lately I've been focusing on making sure the stream's actually working good. Or at least decently enough. I mean, there's a lot of annoying things about it to me, but it is very useful for what I do use it for. So I can't say much in that regard. Nah, you're all good. I understand the qualms that folks have with it. It's not very, respectful of people's privacy, to put it very lightly. But I guess in this day and age, what really is? Just about damn near every device we have at least has some kind of thing on it, but... Not sure how much XP I need. The only way you can find out how much XP you need to get to the next level is to go to the king. Never really use it because it was an ugly mess. Didn't even know how to read it. I'm supposed to verify that me. Never send the verification emails unless I contact. Oh man. That's annoying. See, most like sites and stuff that have something like that, there's just a button you click and they'll send another one. Discord, yeah, it doesn't do that, and it's weird that they don't do that. Yeah, that is ridiculous. What a pain. Like, I understand people get hacked on there easily, but it wouldn't be so easy if people just stopped clicking links as soon as they came through. Like, it's that quick, but it's an old trick. I remember that happening on MSN. Anyone old enough to remember MSN might remember accounts being hijacked and sending you strange, like, sentences with a link, and then you click the link and then you get hijacked. Like, that's easily avoidable if it doesn't sound like the person you know. If it's not something that they would normally send you, don't click it. It's still happening too. Not just in messengers, but email accounts. That's been a thing for a long time. Yeah, exactly. Why go through the trouble if you ain't even gonna bother, right? And I mean, for me, the Discord is just a bonus anyway for everybody here. It's not the main thing. The main thing's the stream here. This is my hanging out with everybody. The Discord's like, yo, if you want like after hours stuff, if you want to hang out and like game and stuff and all that, yeah, I have a little community there. But never a requirement of any kind. The most that might happen there is a poll that affects the stream. And that's about it. And by that I mean what game we're gonna play, but generally I'll just have you guys vote on it here. Yeah, I've had enough experiences with help groups, I call them, like Geek Squad and stuff like that. Oh! Oh, I've never seen that. Okay. I never got one like that. I got to a point where it was like, fuck, I'll just fix it myself. Damn. Now I get a lot of those fake UPS deliveries. It's like I didn't order anything. They're not worth it. It's... You can pay less getting the part you need and just doing it yourself generally. Like just about anything else, right? I mean, ain't that good at it, but if it's easy enough for me to figure out, or if there's some kind of video or step-by-step out there I can find and follow, then I know what I'm doing. I think. If you need a guy, hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's why there's a guy out there. I'm that guy. Yeah, but shipping though. Shipping sucks, and it's gone up so much in the last 5 years. What can I say? Shit happens. There's always YouTube. They'll show you how to do it. They're probably where I learned it from, if I even know how to do it. I do know how to change save batteries, although my soldering's a little rusty. It's been a few years since I've done it, so I wouldn't trust it right now. I need to get back into practice again, but I would like to. Why did I go over to this guy? I'm looking for an N. I'm being baked. Ah. It's up here. Yeah, the big sign that says N. I went the opposite way of it. Well, hey, we only need 2K more. We're getting there. I didn't even notice that. One second, I took notes on what we need to do before we started streaming today. So I've got stuff that I'm cleaning up from it. Here we go. So let's see. After we get our full plate and magic key, we can do a couple of quest advancements, and then probably next time we stream this, we'll be heading to Garenham, getting the Staff of Rain. We're gonna get the Stones of Sunlight today, we're gonna get the Staff of Rain next time, and other stuff too. I'll probably do more stuff tonight, albeit on a different game. But we'll see how I feel late tonight, if I'm awake enough for a late night stream. I'm a nerd. No, I use Notepad++. It's got a nice little green on black theme. I have it looking like something out of Blade Runner or the Apple II. I love monochrome green on black. So it looks nice over here on this monitor. Otherwise, I'd be getting lost looking at guides going, where do I need to go again? I hate doing that. So I plot my route. That is way nerdier. It is indeed. That's because it's pretty neat. Not yet, I haven't got my armor yet. I still got 2/3 of the way to go. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Cinnamon. The cinnamon. But first we gotta hit level 10, and then we're gonna grind down in the southeast section. I wonder if level 10 is gonna happen at 2000. I remember thinking that's what computer games still looked like when Doom came out. My dad was telling me how amazing games on PC were, and all I ever played was Apple II. Oh man. I mean, there are some good games on the Apple II, there's a lot of them. Even decent looking, but... by the time Doom came out. Probably around maybe 84, 85, you started to see like your first 3D models. Games like Dragon Strike and stuff like that. which is a good game. Very choppy, very good. Um, Amiga version runs decently smooth. If you're a D&D nerd and want to ride on the back of a dragon and shit. Oh, Myst. Okay. I think that was the first, like, PC CD-ROM game in the US, wasn't it? I think. Because I remember there was a while that a lot of PCs were being released with Myst. Funny enough, the first time I played Myst was on the Saturn. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Myst. Myst is fun. Eric's like, ah, she mad. Eric won this time. Nah, they're good. They're a lot of fun. You can get them all on Steam now, I think. As far as the first game, it's like, take your pick. There's multiple versions of Game 1 now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't get far in Ribbon. Didn't play any of the other ones after. You can and miss, too. Pick the wrong book, you get sucked into it. Oh yeah, there was a... I remember the treetop. It reminded me of the Ewok village. It was like, whoa, this is wild. I think there was a ship, too. Oh yeah. Actually, somewhere around here, I've got a 80s IBM PC. Got a copy of Rogue and some other stuff on it. OG Rogue. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I mostly remember the jungle world and, like, wandering around the main island and stuff. I'm also very, very well acquainted with DOSBox and DOSBox X. If you're interested in, like, doing Win 3.1 and 95 emulation and shit like that, DOSBox X is a really good option. It's even got stuff ready for PC 98 emulation. Although, I think it's Nico? If it's what I'm thinking, I prefer Nico. I get the 98 and the 88 emulators mixed up. I think 88's Quasi, 98's Nico. But DOSBox X is capable of handling some PC 98s. I think mostly the Toho shit. Of which there's a lot. I think we should be hitting level 10 relatively soon. He's like, no! No, he's learning too fast. Uh-oh. Yeah, and Mega Man as well. Mega Man on DOS. I think those were the ones where just one guy made those. He was shocked that you pulled it off. He used some BS reason to see you messing with his computer. Messing up his computer. Just want to play video games. I mean, when you're a kid and you're determined, you'll... yeah. You'll go at it till you get it. Like me being a kid, my gram telling me, I got all excited. She's like, oh yeah, we had an Atari here somewhere. It's still probably here. God, I dug through their house for like a week. Made a mess. Couldn't find it. Eventually just bought my own. Oh, you went to the wrong DOS first. Oh dear. Yeah, never underestimate a kid with a computer. I mean, could he really blame you, though? You knew it was on there. He showed it to you. He let you use it. Almost at 2k XP. I hope that's level 10. That would be awesome. Still doesn't understand the passion. Showed you the games that you're most passionate about. Still doesn't understand why you'd rather play them and go outside. I mean, it's like any other form of art. Some people see something in it, others don't. Everybody's got a different scale of vision and range and shit, and I mean that in a more deeper sense than just the physicality of it. Or, in layman's terms, everybody sees something different in one thing. Sometimes they see absolutely nothing in it. Some people, it might be everything to them. Yep, 2000 was level 10. I think I got stop spell. Sweet. We're gonna talk to the MP guy. Then we're gonna save. Then we are going to the southeastern part. We're gonna finish grinding for that full plate, get some magic keys, and then loot the main castle. There's a quest item to get, and then there's some gold in the treasury that we can get too. And in some cases, too, games might even point you in the direction of something historical or mythological, or maybe even a little mix of both. There's legends and mythos and things out there that I never would have known anything about had it not been for a game, and then me researching the game, and then going, oh, this is based on something? What is that something? And then looking into that something. And then it just makes me appreciate it even more, right? When this first PC purchase happened, when he was when he bought MK1 on it. Turns out I was suspended from school during that time for skipping a stupid half day to go to the mall and play MK2. Oh, man. I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or if that's irony. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be, right? Co-irony. Watch it be that same one that kept running from me. My dude's like, get back here. Well, good, now we can start making more gold. We're almost halfway to that full plate already. Nice. And we are halfway to the full plate. Love it. He skipped and was suspended, but he didn't know that it was for hadn't been a home port yet. Ah. Yeah, the DOS version of MK1 was actually pretty good. Especially when you had like a joystick or a controller to play it on. But when I played that port, I only played it on keyboard. Didn't have something like that at the time. Now I've got a 2-player big-ass arcade pad with a trackball and MAME and all that stuff, so it's like, man. I'm a spoiled grown brat now. Yeah, keyboard was awful. I also remember that it was some, like, late DOS or early 3.1, like, barbarian fighting game. It was kind of like a rip-off of Mortal Kombat. I used to play it at a friend's house. Keyboard control as well. Man. 2-player on the same keyboard. Simultaneously. Holy shit. Hey, I remember those. That's cool. It came with one, though. Go. What's that? Bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah. The part where you go looking for the different rings and stuff, yeah. Nice. Yeah, no, a lot of their quests and stuff are named after stuff from like the 80s and 90s and shit, like songs and... Yep. That's really cool. Yeah, the deeper in the game you go, you're gonna find that. You're gonna find that there's a lot of, Oh my god, it's such a good game now. I'm glad we waited till now. Yeah, it's still a little bit buggy, but it ain't the state it was. I'll say that. I will say this. When you're a passenger for an NPC driver, their driving leaves much to be desired still. I was doing a quest and had one take me across the city with her. And she actually rolled the damn car, surprised me, and it landed on its wheels. But then she got stuck between two things, so I had to hit the skip button. She couldn't get out. We were gonna end up in the bottom of the ocean or some shit if she didn't cut it out, so it was like, nah, I'm gonna skip it. So there are some bugs here and there throughout it, but it ain't nearly what it was. Yeah, that's okay though. That's a lot more tolerable than other things, and then the main thing is they have a way to skip it. You can skip the ride, so there's a workaround. You want to use stop spell on these guys. Now they can't cast sleep on you. You can just mess them up. There you go. 34 gold, not bad. We're almost at... We're getting close to 2k now. That's 2/3 of the way to our 3k gold. Those are HP. Sweet. Well, we don't have a whole lot of grinding left to do. After this, gotta pick up some magic keys. I think you can hold 6 at a time. And then we're gonna go back to Tanteagle. I think it's Tanteagle. In the Japanese version, it's Larutorm. I don't know why they changed it in the US. Probably to give it remember reading somewhere about some names and stuff were changed frequently in RPGs during this time period for Americans to make it more, like, European fantasy sounding, as opposed to Japanese. One more heal. You get close to town. Just in case. It was a different time, too. You know, you have a different audience with different tastes. There's different pop culture. There's a different, you know, you get it. You know what I'm trying to say. We came after that. Like, just right after that. Well, I mean, they were still doing it after we were born, but when it was being heavily done, we weren't around yet. They were probably thinking at it from a standpoint of what would appeal to them, what would sell, what would hold their attention, what would keep them talking about the game and not, you know. I mean, shit. It's some convo. I could even see them talking about, you know, kids pick it up. They talk about it at school. They want to be able to pronounce the stuff that they're doing, like where they're at. Let's make it easier for them to pronounce. So yeah, I could definitely see that kind of standpoint if that's where they were coming from. Could have been a concern from Nintendo of America too as well. In fact, I could very much see Nintendo of America being like, hey, we need to make this easier for the kids to pronounce. Because at the time, that's another thing to take into consideration. We didn't really have anime over here yet. Like, we did, but we didn't. It was very underground. So our exposure to Japanese pronunciation and such, we had very little. Nowadays, we have, you know what we have, even through the 90s, that all started to change through the mid-90s. Around the time that, like, CD consoles and stuff started to circulate, like, maybe as late as a PC Engine CD and stuff like that, then they started to release anime a little more widely in the US. Yeah, easier for kids to play, too, exactly. And in this game specific, I've spoken about it in a previous stream, but I'll bring it up again because in the Famicom original of this game, that came out in '86. This one came out in '89. The Famicom game was a little bit more archaic. The character sprites were like the top-down segment. The character sprites were kind of like more stick figure-ish. But your guy could only, was only moving the one direction. I'm sorry, only facing one direction. If you wanted to change the direction that he was facing, you had to open your menu and choose a direction for him to face. That means like chests and shit, you had to do an extra sequence of commands in the Japanese original. You had to open up your menu, turn to the direction that your treasure chest was at, and then you yeah. That wouldn't have gone over well here. Yeah, the stairs are only half of it. Thankfully, that's all of it here. I'm glad they took their time localizing it. They were concerned about releasing it at all. They weren't. That's part of why it took so long, because they weren't 100% on selling something like this over here. But they were like, you know what? D&D's getting big. Because it was, especially at that time. It was already big in the late 70s, early 80s, but not big enough for, you know, this audience yet. But because of D&D, you had stuff like Ultima and Wizardry and all that. People started getting more into this stuff. As a result, they took a chance, and it was a good chance to take. I'm glad they brought this over here. Alright, time for more grinding. Where are we at? Almost at 2K now. Oddly enough, they still sold a lot of copies because it was heavily advertised. But it was no huge loss to Enix, because 89 was only 1 year after Dragon Quest III had come out, and we know the sales of that. That sold fantastically well. Even in the first week. So they were doing pretty good, I think. Then they started to bring them out over here. Second one came out, people bought it. Third one's when it started to slow down. Not many people bought 4 because the SNES was already out. But because 4 didn't sell well, they didn't release 5 or 6 in the US until the DS remakes. I don't know about any muggings. I never read about muggings. There's a myth. I don't know if it's true or not. Some sources say yes, some sources say no. That there's like a rule or something in action now that Dragon Quest is now not allowed to be released on a school/work day because all the kids skipped, and a lot of teachers too, to get Dragon Quest III. That's what word is. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 100% true or not. I know over time stories can definitely get exaggerated, but I mean, I could see it happening. The first 2 were wildly popular. And Dragon Ball simultaneously started getting more and more popular over there too. In fact, I think by the time... I believe by the time that Dragon Quest III came out, Dragon Ball Z was either out already or was going to be out. I can't remember if that came out in 88 or 89. I know the original Dragon Ball came out, the show. It aired the same year that Dragon Quest came out in Japan, 86. The manga for Dragon Ball, I believe, started in 84. Random nerd shit that I could be wrong about, but you never know. This bun is going to be back. Have a quick smoke. Shall return. Enjoy the grinding music while I AFK for a few minutes. Thank you everybody for being here. I shall return. Hello again, everybody. I'm back. That was the last break for today because once we get just a few things done, we're going to be doing raid. Probably be another half hour or so, I figure, before we do that. I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you. Everybody who has come through here and is already gone, I do appreciate that you did come through. Anyone who's going to watch this VOD later, hello from the past to the future. And I hope you are well. Everybody is appreciated, no matter when, where, or how. Whoops. Talking to the grass. There we go. Probably need to hit that N. I'm thinking. Or MP. So today we're going to be able to get the Stones of Sunlight. Hey, Steerpike. Well, I appreciate those who remain. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody. I could go down and grind some Goldmen probably at this point, but to be honest, I'd rather balance with XP as well, because XP is very important. Almost at 2,500. Sweet. Now that we're able to grind down here, it's going a lot quicker. And it's nice having stop spell for the sorcerer. Now he won't use sleep on us. Or the warlock, not sorcerer. Nice. 2 hit him. Ah. I don't like missing on the harder enemies. There we go. Didn't miss that time. Does hurt do more to him? Since he's armored? No, it actually does less. Okay. Back to the inn again. I don't feel like walking back and forth between Tanteagle and here just to get a free MP restore, so I don't mind spending a few extra gold out here. We're actually gonna grind just a little bit extra beyond 3k. That way we can get the magic keys at the same time. Let me see, I think I can hold 6. So let me do some math really quick. So they're 53 gold each, okay. So I need 318 gold for a whole stack. Okay. There we go. Breeze! Hello, it is good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful uwu weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, wait, it's not the weekend, is it? I am baked. I'm so sorry. No, it's Monday. It's not the weekend anymore. A wonderful weekday. A start to your week. A good start to your week. Oh, man. Good lord. Yeah, it's Garfield's least favorite day. Exactly. No lasagna on Mondays. It gets thrown in your face. Man, that wolf did not want to go down. How much gold we got? We're almost there. We're almost there. So we're gonna get about maybe 3,400 gold. That's what we're gonna grind to. Then again, I might just get the full plate and then go for the key money, because then we'll be tankier and I can kill them faster. Yeah, we might do that. Just because. Oh, come on. Hit him. He really didn't want to die, did he? No MP left. Let's fix that. What I'll probably do for myself for next time we stream this, probably gonna grab myself an XP chart, so that I know where we need to be to hit what. Especially since hitting level 30 is an achievement. And I want to badge this. We're gonna have a mastery on this. That is a promise. Only need 100 more. Doing pretty good. And we'll probably pop an achievement for getting the Stones of Sunlight too. I would imagine. I haven't looked, but I'm sure there is. There's generally some for progress. Excuse me. Thank you. I coughed, but I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to use stop spell. Shit. At least he didn't cast sleep. Yeah, he tried that time, didn't work. Good. Oh, you're all good. I guess it could still sort of apply. Ooh. Please just kill him. Ah, thank you. Man, that would have sucked if he had hit me. A lot. I took a big gamble there. A 1,500 gold gamble. Yeah, give me that full plate. That's a big jump from leather armor. Damn. So we need 318 gold. Oh, we should probably go see the innkeeper. Freshen up. Well, we're almost about ready to wrap this up, but we still have just a couple of things left to do, folks. Gotta do a little gold grinding still, just a little bit more. Don't forget the stop spell. I love how they keep trying even though it won't, it won't work. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. How much you want to bet he's gonna cast sleep next? Wow. I'm surprised. Well, our gold is getting there. We're almost there. Then we can finally make some actual quest progress. And then next time we're going to be shooting for the Staff of Rain. Very possibly a new set of gear. But it will be nice and chill, as usual. Although next time we stream, whether it's late tonight or tomorrow or who knows, probably gonna continue Delta Force. We've cleared 2 out of 5 of the campaigns. Uh-oh. Yeah, because shooting stuff, it's fun. I'm racing his damage to heal. Ah, shit. Oh, nice. Thou hast defeated the Gold Man. Defeat the Gold Man and get rich, it said. Thank you. Definitely need to heal up after that shit. Oh hey, and we have enough gold to get keys. We should do that. Let's see. I believe it's the shop around the other side of the map. The guy who's waiting for his girlfriend. I am Orwick, and I am waiting for my girlfriend. See, I told you. He's always there waiting for his girlfriend. Welcome to your doom. Magic keys. They will unlock any door. Does thou wish to purchase one for 53 gold? Yes. Yeah, I want to fill up on... I think I can hold 6. 3. Yeah, 6. Yeah, and then what? I think it's the third one? The girl is waiting for her boyfriend. Well, cool. Did I equip that? I didn't. Undon the scale of the dragon. I forgot to do that. Wow. I bought it like first thing this stream and I didn't even equip it? Well, I'm glad I caught that. Now we can do this. Let me see. Dun dun dun. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's right. It's this way. So one of the things we can do with these keys Oh yeah, take. I always forget. 9 gold. 12. 10. 7. Not much, but hey, it all adds up. Now I can't remember if this guy charges even more. 85, yeah he does. Buy your keys at Rimeldar, they're only 53. This guy, 85. Yeah, I remember the glitch that happened. There was one time I played this on the actual hardware. Yeah. It happened to me too. I was like, what? But I never got it to happen on anything else. I don't even know what we did to make it happen, it just happened. I've never seen that happen before. Alright. So there's a secret staircase right here. You want to take that staircase because I have been waiting long for one such as thee. Take the treasure chest. The whole thing? Oh, it's a little heavy. Fortune smiles upon thee, Bun. Thou hast found the stones of sunlight. Awesome. Exploiting it until I had, what, second or third tier geared to your like, that's not, yeah. Yeah, no, it was just like, come on now. I'm a party pooper. Alright. So now we're gonna save. After we do this. That is okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's okay that I'm a party pooper. Yeah. I mean, that's like half the game is the grind, right? Here we go. Time to save. And look for someone to raid, which I actually think I found one that you folks are gonna love. It's very relaxing, it's very cute, and it's very appropriate for the channel. A friend of this channel, in fact. Well, I don't know them personally, but I'd say their content is very much a friend to this Bun stream. We need 41 XP to get to level 11. So we're gonna hit 11, like, right off the bat next time. Cool. Alright, everybody. Let me get this closed up here, and let's head on over. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by tonight. I really appreciate all of you. Whether you were just passing through, whether you stopped in, whether you were lurking, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much for being here. Steerpike, thank you very much for the resub. That's it, Buster. And Gaming with Peppers, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the conversation. It was an absolute delight to have you here. Everyone, I don't know when I'm going to see you again. It'll be soon. If you're not in the Discord, please join if you have one. That way you can keep up with our shenanigans and what we're doing. Now we're gonna give a little raid out. And let me see. Yeah, it's always lovely to see everybody. Cat and everyone. Now we have... Where's my browser thingy? I need to make sure I get their name right, because I've never rated this person before. I'm gonna give them a little open up in my browser. That way I'm ready for them. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to, like, raid someone when you're not there to, like, say hi, right? Alright. Again, thank you everybody for being here. We are going to raid Butterflies Bunnies. Butterflies Bunnies is a 24/6 stream that's much like the one we rated the other day, but instead of cats, it's bunnies. Alright, everyone, I will see you there. Enjoy the bunnies. Thank you again. Love y'all. Good night.